where the wine, oil, and water were normally deposited, and evidently those wineskins. As time passed, hardened and new wine was poured into them, which was a highly fermented wine. The fear was that the skin would break and the new wine would be lost. The problem with old wineskins is that they lose their elasticity to changes. They are like old wineskins, I told the Pharisees and religious people. The Pharisees, like old wineskins, were hardened and were not prepared to receive the good news. They were not prepared to receive the good of God. They believed that the revelation they had in the Old Testament was all they needed to know until then. In Numbers, chapter 13, when the 12 spies entered the Promised Land, 10 of them acted like old wineskins and said, "We can't. We will never achieve it. They are stronger than us. It is a land of giants. It is a land that God spoke to us. It is true, but we cannot live here. We will never be happy. We will never achieve this type of victory." But there were 2 of them, Caleb and Joshua, who saw the same thing, but they were new wineskins, and they said, "If God is telling us that He is going to sustain us, that He is going to deliver us, that He is going to put those giants under our feet, so even if we cannot, He is with us, and He is going to deliver us to our enemies under our feet." Jesus said, "I am the new wine, I am the life." Jesus said, "He who is thirsty, come to me and drink." Now there is a time where God revealed His salvation to us. You have seen His glory, but God tells you, that is not all. The new wineskin has the ability to expand, to stretch. The Lord wants you to have a flexible spirit, capable of disappointing the new of God. The old wineskin cannot be stretched. The problem with these 10 spies who entered the Promised Land is that they had their thinking with a stipulated paradigm. They were already with their thinking structured, and God wants you to be open to receive the revelation of God for today. He is fresh revelation. He is the living word of today. Old wineskins cannot capture the new of God, and if they do, they lose it, but the new wineskin receives it. Because it has a new heart, it has a new mind, it is being renewed in His decisions, and is constantly preparing for the new of God. 341. New wine is the glory that flows from the heart of God. It is the life of Christ, which comes to liberate, to transform, to heal, to bring abundant life, to do something new in you. It is the life of Christ that comes to change your family, to change your job, is to make a revolution in your life. That new wine is the final touch that you need to get up, to be a blessing to people. It is the new wine that will prosper you, the new one who will free you from chains of curse, from the bonds of the past. How to receive the new from God. Jesus went away to pray and says the word that He prayed in the power of God was with Him. When Jesus wanted to live in power, He had to live a life of prayer. The heavens open when you pray. Do we want to see the power of God? Do you want new wine from God? The way to attract it is prayer. At the wedding in Cana in Galilee, they came to tell Jesus, "The people are thirsty."